We're gonna use candy for bait in the ocean. Can we catch a fish on it?
Fish on! That's what it looks like. Can you tell why they're called yellow eye snapper?
And boy, do things get a little wild.
The weedless squid rig. Got him again.
Stick around to find out why I became a cripple and might have to cut my foot off. Let's go!
Well, we took our bags of candy and we're out here now offshore. We're in 400 feet of water. Can we catch a fish on candy? So behind me we have our Big Daddy Boat Daddy rod going to our famous South Florida Fishing Channel chicken rig, which consists of these 5 hooks and then we got a 2-pound weight at the bottom. So now we're gonna pick what candy to drop down. And on the bottom hook, we're gonna put a piece of squid. That's gonna be our control because we all know fish love squid. Will they eat the squid or will they eat the candy or are they just gonna eat everything? We're having a hard time picking what candy we wanna use because we have so many awesome options like Nerds gummy clusters, then my very favorite banana flavored Laffy Taffy. We got gummy bears, we got double bubble. I've actually heard of people catching fish on bubble gum and it's very hard. Like I don't think the hook will go on that cell. Now our gum is squishy. When I was at the arcade, I would spend all my tickets on warheads.
Yup.
Oh.
Chewed gum.
Chewed gum. Let's put some Nerd gummy clusters. I think these gummies are actually gonna stay on the hook pretty good.
Nice.
Should I put a couple on there?
I think, yeah, maybe 2.
Mother picked the marshmallow. The marshmallow is gonna be, I don't think that's gonna stay on the hook. I love banana flavored Laffy Taffy. I'm gonna take a little bite of this before we send it down. I'm a happy boy right now, or a happy boy. Is that glowing? Is that safe to eat? There we go, a squid on the bottom hook. I'll hook it a few times. We're putting a whole squid on there, you know, get the fish real fired up. And there we go, that's it. That is a candy, a Halloween trick-or-treat chicken rig going down to the bottom. You've seen it here first on the South Florida Fishing Channel. Okay, it's our 32-ounce weight going down. The marshmallow is floating away. It already came off the rig. How do you feel your marshmallow?
Oh my gosh.
We need a new piece of candy real quick. All right, we'll put some gummy bears on. All right, we're putting on gummy bears instead of the marshmallow. We got a red one, clear one, and a green one. Gummy bears to the rescue. Send them down to the bottom.
There they go.
Should hit bottom in 3. Boom! 289. All right, I was
Right in the middle.
All right, we're actually in 400 feet of water. We're in 385 feet of water. The bottom doesn't really look like there's anything on it, but we shall see. First drop, we had a few nibbles, but no fish. Wow, everything came off but the gum and so the Nerds gummy and the gum, which looks a little, well, use your imagination. I think our next drop, we're gonna drop down just all squid as a control. Make sure there's even fish here. This time, it's all squid with a piece of chewing gum all the way on the top hook. But we're just testing to make sure the fish are even chewing today.
Here we go.
Fish on! That's what it looks like. All right, so the squid clearly works. We're gonna have to send down candy again. Oh, that's a fierce fish. Look at him slapping that rod tip. Come on, let's see you dig for it. Yeah, he's digging. Could be a good fish. Oh, yeah. That's a nice snapper.
Oh my god.
That's a silk snapper, also known as a yellow eye snapper. Okay. You can get a nice close-up shot of that guy. See the eyeballs?
Yeah.
They got them beautiful yellow eyeballs and then like golds on the scales. Little black edge on that tail right there.
Very nice fish.
Very nice fish. Can you tell why they're called yellow eye snapper? So I'm gonna slit his throat real quick. The deed has been done. Gum, please. Spit it in my hand. There you go. That is our chewing gum. Our first hook, we're gonna use some banana Laffy Taffy again, nice and yellow color. Then we have some nice warm gum, compliments of Greta. And then we have a whole bunch of gummy bears. And then the Nerd's rope. And then our last hook on the bottom has squid on it. It's time to taste the colors of the rainbow. Oh! Fish on! It's a big one. It's a big one. Ah. That was a good fish. That was a really good fish. Well, we just had a big hookup. Let's see what happened. We're in luck. It only ripped off the bottom. It ripped off the bottom hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. A squid. So he grabbed the squid, went straight in a rock. I'm thinking a big grouper, probably, and just snapped it off. But it doesn't look like they went for the candy. Now that he's been bled out in the bucket, we will put him on some ice. Shazam! We're gonna try the Trolley Sour Bright Crawler Minis. I don't think you can go wrong with a worm when fishing. Look how colorful these are. Worms, all right, and we got squid on the bottom hook again. Another plethora of fun being sent to the bottom. I'm especially optimistic about the bundle of worms.
After a couple more drops, only this squid was getting chewed off. The candy was untouched. But on our way back home, something crazy happens.
There's a buoy floating out here. We're gonna put the weedless squid rig out and troll it right past it. Get the squid rod out. There's Mahi everywhere. They just shot past the boat.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got Mahi, we got Mahi. We're on. Okay, Mahi just grabbed your rod.
I'm on.
Woo! Babe, you wanna go down and I'll hand you the rod?
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice one. I knew there was good. The second I saw that buoy, I said it's game on.
You want to reel it in and film it?
Okay, there's a bunch. We're about to catch a lot of fish.
You got one here, right here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, baby.
Right here.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay, here. Take this rod. I'll whip him in the boat. Okay. Don't reel it in. There you go. Fish on. All right, Nate, grab that rod up front. We got to get more rods out. All right. All right. Okay, watch these hooks. Where's that rod? We got a big one right here. Okay. And when it's taking line, don't reel or else it spins. Oh, snap! Did you just see that?
Oh my God! What did you?
Okay. Okay.
Now do I do it?
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, it's a light tackle. I need to.
Oh my God!
Oh! Oh my! We got another one. Okay. Baby, don't reel against the drag. Okay, so you
I
need,
thought I was going.
no, like, okay, here.
Now do I reel?
You use this rod. This one's too light action. So you wanna, so like, look, you wanna reel like this, bring him in, reel in. Like, you don't want that sound, that's like,
You're
see,
doing that the whole time.
I know, it winds up the line on the reel.
This one's
Okay.
not making a sound.
Yeah, because that's a heavy duty rod. That one can handle the,
This one I can just keep reeling.
yeah. This is light action. Oh, that's a good one. Nice, that was a good one. Oh, shit, I can't flick him in. He's too. This light action is crazy. Okay, here. Let me. Wait. I'll whip him in. Okay. All right.
You ever try it?
Oh my God, there's so many Mahi.
Oh, they're all right there.
There's a good one. There's a good one right here under the boat. Okay. This one's about to go off. That Mahi just went for it. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He's circling it. Yeah. Oh, he's still missing. We got any more rods in the water? We need more baits out. Here's squids.
Can you try to undo this one? Well, so a rod is still there fishing.
Okay, he's got hooked, so we're gonna have to here tie this on real quick. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I guess we're gonna have Mahi sandwiches tonight or tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you just put the Mahi.
Yeah, that one's got to get cut.
Something like this. Try it.
Like when you hear that sound, you're reeling. Well, you're reeling against the drag. Use the rod to bring in the fish, and use the reel to bring in the slack line. So, hold on. My brain right now is just. I'm thinking about 1,000 things right now. Okay, another bait out. Okay. Oh, my hands are so cut. Okay. Okay. Nice. Look at that. Okay.
Here. I let him go, and now I reel.
No.
No.
Okay, you don't want that sound you hear. You don't want that. See, like, look. See, you don't ever have to hear that sound. See, what you're doing is this. You don't want to do that. You just want to. You don't have to reel, right?
Okay.
Here, you can take this. I'm gonna put this one right back out. All right. Okay, we got enough on the boat, bro. I'm satisfied now. I can relax. There you go, baby. Woo! That's a good one. These are all nice fish. Oh, there was one on this rod. He didn't even move. Oh, watch that rod.
Yeah. Come on, buddy.
I think our lines are.
Should I wait?
There we go. Nice. We got 2 more. Okay, I need a gaff over here. I'm too light action to flick them.
Oh, that one's cool. What's it got? Oh.
Okay. Nice. Check it out. This Mahi just changed colors. See?
Oh, whoa.
So he went from
He was all spotted.
he went from green and yellow to white and blue. Look, that's a bull, I think. See that? See how he's got a flat head like that?
Yeah.
It's a bull Mahi.
I've got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Then okay, then we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was a lot of Mahi right there. Good work.
Sunset, look at that. Oh my god.
Very nice sunset. Lots of Mahi.
Oh my god, a Mahi.
Yeah, get some nice close-ups of that. That one's still got the weedless squid ring in its mouth. The weedless squid rig. Got him again. Another one.
Yeah.
Slap him in there. Slap him in there good.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, the little red. Oh.
Boom!
Boom! Boom.
Boom! Chakalaka. Oh, there's blood all over my nice bucket. It's cleaning time. Get all that blood on here. Couple more water splashes and we're off. That was pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. All right, are you ready for this run home?
Yep.
I'm gonna...
Thank you so much for this incredible adventure.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
There goes the sun. Adios.
Bye, son. Hello.
Time to haul butt back home. How do you feel?
It was incredible.
We found all of these Mahi swimming around this WR1 green buoy that we found out in 250 feet of water. It's flashing green, just like the Mahi. How exciting was that? What an epic Mahi frenzy we got into last minute there on the way back home. And now we're gonna fillet the fish. Another beautiful day. And you might notice I got some crutches. Because right at the end of our Mahi battle, I didn't get it on video, but I done sprained or broke my foot. And I can't walk on it, and it hurts pretty bad. Luckily, we have some fishing club members that were in the area. I posted in our live chat, who wants some Mahi? And they said, we'll take some. So Sonia and Mark are going to meet me here at the fillet station. They're gonna help fillet the fish. They'll get to take some home too. Time to hobble down there. I'm kind of petrified of going down this staircase. Let's see how we fare. Oh, gee. I am no stranger to broken bones, but I am a stranger to walking downstairs on crutches. I don't know if I've done that before. You know what? Easy peasy. Through the trees, or should we say through the jungle. Some of our Mahi and we'll start filleting them. And we got a whole team here to help. Hello there, little fish. Mahi. Oh, that's
There's much pinfish? Yeah, right in the middle, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of butchered the tail a little bit.
That's all right. There's the Mahi fish roe. It's the fish eggs, and the chickens love it, so we're gonna save it for them. And I am sashimiing up the fish roe.
Oh, the chicken.
The chickens are treated very fancily around here. Everyone's hard at work while I'm relaxing. Hardest job on the block. Watching bags of meat get made. Oh, the hose is fixed. All right, Mark fixed the hose. Should I bring out my house to-do list? I have a few things on it.
We can do it.
Look at this beauty. That's actually a pretty chunky size yellow eye snapper compared to the Mahi fillet. And then we have a little pile of fish for our creatures. Let's chop them up. Yellow eye snapper. Yeah, he ate a piece of squid. Didn't want the candy.
You want this row? Come on.
There we go. Chunky monkey.
Should I take it? Do we have a bucket with ice on it?
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, this is getting ice. You're getting ice?
He's gonna go get our cooler.
There's our yellow eye snapper. Boom, bada bing.
It's been 7 days since I messed my foot up. What happened was I was in the tower of my boat. I wanted to check my running lights before we started heading back home. So I jumped out of the tower, went to the bow of the boat, and then I snapped my ankle basically at a 90-degree angle to my foot, or to my leg. And boy, did my foot get puffy. I have not been able to walk on it. And about 5 days ago, I was walking with my crutches, and when I got to the couch over there, I got them caught on the couch. And the next thing you know it, I took a fall, or I was falling, and to stop myself from falling, I used my bad foot to support all of my weight going down. And that was the most painful thing in my life, putting all my weight on my foot. For about 20 minutes, I thought I was gonna die. I actually passed out a couple times from pain, which I've never done in my life. My foot is still pretty bad looking. Can you tell? The one on the left is normal, and the on the right doesn't look so hot, and my calf hurts pretty bad. It feels like I have a Charlie horse 24/7 that just won't go away, and it's pretty rough. I've broken a handful of bones and I've dealt with sprains, but never on my foot, and I'll tell you, it's the worst thing ever not being able to walk around. I haven't been able to get off the top of my house. So here in the Keys, the houses are built on stilts, so I'm basically above the ground, and the only way to get down there is through some pretty big stairs. So I've just been stuck on the top of my house. I haven't got around to cooking the fish. I usually do not like leaving fish for more than 3 or 4 days in the fridge before I cook it. When you leave the bloodline on a fish, after about 2 days, it turns this brown color and kind of seeps into your fish. That is why if you plan on not cooking a fish for a couple days, always cut the bloodline out, or else you're gonna end up with this brown bloodline. If we give it a smell, it's not terrible. It doesn't smell bad or anything, but it also doesn't smell like right off the water fresh. But we're gonna cook it up anyways. I just haven't got around to it because I've just barely been able to move. I would do anything to go fishing right now, to go play tennis, to go running, to go work out. This is the yellow eye snapper. I gave away all the Mahi, and I just put a little bit of olive oil in this pan here. We'll cook it up. Wow, this is huge pieces of fish. Got some salt and pepper we'll season with. Man, tell you what, I would take a hand injury over a foot injury any day. This is the worst.
Like, even the thought of going to my fridge to grab a little extra something that I need for this cook, it just doesn't seem feasible. So I'm just keeping it super simple with some salt and pepper. While our fish is cooking over there, I'm gonna use this opportunity to get as many pity points as I can. I've been laying in bed all day, and the only thing that puts a smile on my face is every time I get an order on the SouthFloridaFishingChannel.com. These are the black and purple weedless squid rigs that we were catching all those mahi on. We also sell the freeliner rigs and the mahi pitch rigs, which would have been so good to have, but I did not have them on the boat. Because if a mahi gut hooks or swallows your hook, you can just use your snap swivel right there, unsnap the rig and put a brand new one on, and easy peasy, you're ready to keep on fishing instead of trying to tie new knots in the midst of the battle. Look who just showed up, El Gato. Anytime I start cooking, Elliot just comes out of nowhere. He's already watching the fish. SouthFloridaFishingChannel.com. We got performance fishing wear, seasonings, fishing tackle. It's all rigged, packed, and shipped out of our warehouse here in Florida. Get it while you can. I will be waiting on your orders as I wait for this fish to cook. I think Elliot's doing the same thing, right, buddy? How you doing? Hey, but you look sleepy. Oh, you're a handsome boy, aren't you? Look at that. Look at those little paws. It's a good looking kitty. I just flipped the fish, and I did leave the bloodline on the fish because I just don't feel like cutting it out. Hopefully it's not going to make the fish taste too fishy. I think what I'll do is take some of this bloodline and give it to our favorite star of the show. It's a little hot. I would watch out. Don't rub it. Don't rub your head in it. Just eat it. Grab ourselves a little. I will say this is a very white, flaky looking fish. It looks amazing. I've been thinking about this bite all week. I hope I didn't leave the fish in the fridge for too long. Let's give it a try. It's surprisingly still pretty good. It's a very white, I mean, if you look at it, it's like snow white, flaky, moist. There is a little bit of bloodline flavor coming through. If I got this at a restaurant, I'd be like, they're serving me some fish that's been sitting around for a while. When you catch fish, either eat it within 3 or 4 days or freeze it within a day, and then you will have the best tasting meat. Anything after that, I find that the fish starts to develop it leaves a little fishy, oily kind of aftertaste is probably the best way to describe it. It is still edible though. It's still pretty good. When I'm gonna be able to go back on the boat, I'm not sure. Oh, and I heard that the wahoo started moving through. My buddies are already spearfishing for wahoo. They invited me yesterday and I wasn't able to join. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm using this time to remember what I love to do. And the second I can get back on my feet, it's game on. We're gonna catch the biggest fish you've ever seen on the South Florida Fishing Channel. I am going big. We've been hitting our 2 to 3 episodes a week uploads. I'm on track and I'm not gonna let this stupid foot slow me down. If you keep acting up like that, boy, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm not bluffing, but I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Big shout out to this video's sponsors, Boat Daddy. Find people with boats, events around you, and cool spots on the water. Download now in the Apple and Google Play Store. TampaClothing.com, full print custom jerseys, cut, printed, and sewn right here in Florida. You can't beat their quality and prices. PC Fun premium fishing gear at a low cost. Get 20% off on their website using my code SFFC20. If you want to support the South Florida Fishing Channel, contact me me at Heiko at southfloridafishingchannel.com. Shout out to all our fishing club members. As a club member, you can win prizes on our live stream every week, and you get access to our live chat where you can talk to other members and myself. Thank you all so much for watching this video to the end. Till next time, cheers.